Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 268 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. We're back again, reading more with Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a real good book. I got it right here, and it is slowly falling apart, but that makes sense, because it's been well loved, I'll tell you that. By that, I mean, I've been reading a lot of it. No other context there. No other funny jokes there. Guys, I'm sorry if I feel a little out of it. I'm okay. I feel just a little off, That's natural. It's the winter. It's cold. It gets dark so soon. And it's a natural part of things. Yeah, and like today was fine. I'm glad to be back in the apartment. But yeah, it was fine. But it's good to be back. It's good to do some more reading. We're really working our way through these P words. We're almost done. We'll be in the queues in no time. Actually, honestly, no time. We're very close to to finishing the piece. But I digress. Yeah, that's really all I have. I got this drink. This is an Arizona green tea pomegranate. It's also Fallout themed, which overall is just a really weird, drink. I feel like shouldn't be real, Yeah, it's really bizarre, actually. I don't know why this was made. First off, the one thing is, why is it pomegranate themed? It's a great flavor, but I don't remember pomegranates in Fallouts. I don't know if it's related to the miniseries, or not the miniseries, the TV series, because I haven't seen that series yet. But I played the game. There's no pomegranates mentioned, or if there was, I missed it. Okay, it is related to the show. There's a little prime right here on the corner. Huh. And the other thing, the crazier thing about this is that this has 234 milligrams of caffeine, which, if you don't know, that's a lot. A Monster's 160-ish. A Celsius is 200. This is more than a Celsius. Which could make sense because this is a bigger can. I'm sure if this was made in a a Celsius size can, it'd be half or something like that. But it's bizarre nonetheless. So that's good. That's something. That's something, I guess. Yeah, and then last night I went to a fun comedy show that was really cool. It was called Hypnosis. These two comics they hosted, Max Whaley and Joe Wickline. They're both hilarious. Yeah, it was really fun. It was a fun variety show. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. Overall, it was really fun time. I'm excited for the next one, whenever that is. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, all right, and that's all my life updates. I will read right now, and then I will pay my gas bill, because I have to do that today. Don't let me forget. So let's get into it. We have our first word of this episode, which is the word... I'll answer them back in a sec. Our first word is the word... puncture, the word puncture. 1, noun. 1, an act of puncturing. 2, a small hole or wound made by puncturing. Puncture. 2, verb. 1, to make a hole in. Pierce. 2, to make useless as if by a puncture. Pundit, noun. 1, a learned person, teacher. 2, authority, critic. Punditocracy, noun. A group of powerful and influential political commentators. Pungent, adjective. 1, having a sharp, incisive quality. Caustic, a pungent editorial. 2, causing a sharp, intense, or irritating sensation, as of taste or smell, especially acrid, a pungent odor. Pungency, noun. Pungently, adverb. Punish, verb. 1, to impose a penalty on for a fault or crime. Punish an offender. 2, to inflict a penalty for. Punish treason with death. 3, to inflict injury on, hurt. Synonyms: chastise, castigate, chasten, or that's probably chasten, discipline, correct. Punishable, adjective. Punishment, noun. One retributive. Oh man, guys. Oof. Retributive suffering, pain or loss, penalty. 2. Rough treatment. Punitive, adjective, inflicting, involving, or aiming at punishment. Punk 1, noun. 1. A young inexperienced person. 2. A petty hoodlum. Punk 2, adjective, very poor, inferior. Punk 3, noun. Dry, crumbly wood used for tinder. Also a substance made from the fungi for use as tinder. Well, I gotta figure out where I'm reading to as well. Sorry, I'm figuring out where I'm reading to. Maybe there. Punster, noun. One who is given to punning. Punt 1, noun. A long, narrow, flat-bottomed boat with square ends. Punt 2, verb. To propel as a punt with a pole. Punt 3, verb. To kick a football or soccer ball dropped from the hands before it touched the ground. Punt 4, noun. The act or an instance of punting a ball. Puny, adjective. Slight in power, size, or importance. Weak, a puny body, puny sails. Pup, noun. A young dog, also one of the young of some other animals. Pupa, noun. A form of some insects as a bee, moth, or beetle. Between the larva and the adult, that usually has a protective covering as a cocoon. Pupil, adjective. Pupil, 1, noun. 1, a child or young person in school or in the charge of a tutor. 2, disciple. Pupil 2, noun. The dark central opening of the iris of the eye. Puppet, noun. 1, a small figure of a person or animal moved by hand or by strings or wires. 2, doll. 3, one whose acts are controlled by an outside force or influence. Puppeteer, noun. One who manipulates puppets. Puppy, noun. A young domestic dog. Poo-poo, noun. An Asian dish consisting of a variety of foods. Purblind, adjective. 1, partly blind. 2, lacking in insight, obtuse. Purchase 1, verb. To obtain by paying money or its equivalent, buy. Purchasable, adjective. Purchaser, noun. Purchase 2, noun. 1, an act or instance of purchasing. 2, something purchased. 3, a secure hold or grasp, also advantageous leverage. Purda, noun. Seclusion of women from the public observation among Muslims and some Hindus, especially in India. Also a state of seclusion. Pure, adjective. 1, unmixed with any other matter, free from taint. Pure gold, pure water. 2, sheer, absolute, pure nonsense. 3, abstract, theoretical, pure mathematics. 4, free from what vitiates, weakens, or pollutes, speaks of pure French. 5, free from moral fault, innocent. 6, chaste, continent. Purely, adverb. Pure-blooded or pure blood, adjective, full-blooded. Pure blood, noun. Purebred, adjective, bred from members of a recognized breed, strain, or kind without crossbreeding over many generations. Purebred, noun. Did I say purebred or purebred? The word is purebred. Puree 1, noun. A paste or thick liquid suspension usually made from finely ground cooked food. Also a thick soup made of pureed vegetables. Puree 2, verb to make a puree of. Purgation, noun. The act or result of purging. Purgative 1, adjective. Purging or tending to purge. Purgative 2, noun. A strong laxative. Cathartic. Purgatory, noun. 1, an intermediate state after death for expiatory purification. 2, a place or state of temporary punishment. Purgatorial, adjective. Purge 1, verb. one to cleanse or purify, especially from sin. 2 to have or cause strong and usually repeated emptying of the bowels. 3 to get rid of, the leaders have been purged. Purge 2, noun, one something that purges, especially purgative. 2 an act or result purging, especially a ridding of persons regarded as treacherous or disloyal. Purify, verb, to make or become pure. Purify water. Purify the mind. Purification, noun, purificatory, adjective, purifier, noun. Purim, noun, a Jewish holiday celebrated in February or March in commemoration of the deliverance of the Jews from the massacre plotted by Haman. Purine, noun, any of a group of bases including several, as adenine or guanine, are constituents of DNA or RNA. Purism, noun, rigid adherence to or insistence on purity or nicety, especially in use of words. Purist, noun, puristic, adjective. Puritan, noun, one capitalized, member of a 16th and 17th century Protestant group in England and New England opposing the ceremonies and government of the Church of England. 2, one who practices or preaches a stricter or professedly pure moral code than that which prevails. Puritanical, adjective, puritanically, adverb. Purity, noun, the quality or state of being pure. Purl 1, noun, a stitch in knitting. Purl 2, verb, to knit and purl stitch. Purl 3, noun, a gentle murmur or movement, as for purling water. Purl 4, verb, 1 eddy, swirl, 2 to make a soft murmuring sound. Purlieu, noun, 1 an outlying district, suburb, 2 plural, environs. Purloin, verb, steal, filch. Purple 1, adjective, 1 of the color purple. 2 highly rhetorical, a purple passage. 3 profane, 4 having roughly equal levels of support for Democratic and Republican candidates or policies. Purplish, adjective. Purple 2, noun, 1 a bluish red color. 2 a purple robe emblematic especially of regal rank or authority. Purport 1, noun, meaning conveyed or implied, also gist, the purport of her letter. Purport 2, verb, to convey or profess outwardly as the meaning or intention. Claim, purports to be objective. Purportedly, adverb. Purpose 1, noun, 1 an object or result aimed at, intention. 2 resolution, determination. Purposeful, adjective, purposefully, adverb, purposeless, adjective, purposely, adverb. Purpose 2, verb, to propose as an aim to oneself. Purr, noun, a low murmur typical of a contented cat. Purr, verb. Purse 1, noun, 1 a receptacle as a pouch to carry money and often other small objects in. 2 resources, 3 a sum of money offered as a prize or present. Purse 2, verb, pucker. Purser, noun, an official on a ship who keeps accounts and attends to the comfort of passengers. Purslane, noun, a fleshy-leaved, weedy, trailing plant with tiny yellow flowers that's sometimes used in salads. Pursuance, noun, the act of carrying out or into effect. Pursuant to, preposition, in carrying out, according to. Pursue, verb, 1 to follow in order to overtake or overcome. Chase, 2 to seek to accomplish, pursue a goal. 3 to proceed along, pursue a course. 4 to engage in, pursue a career. Pursuer, noun. Pursuit, noun, 1 the act of pursuing. 2 occupation, business. Purulent, adjective, containing or accompanied by pus. A purulent discharge. Purulence, noun. Purvey, verb, to supply as provisions, usually as a business. Purveyance, noun. Purveyor, noun. Purview, noun, 1 the range or limit, especially of authority, responsibility, or intention. 2 range of vision, understanding, or cognizance. Pus, noun, thick yellowish white fluid, matter, as in a boil, formed at a place of inflammation and infection, as an abscess, containing germs, white blood cells, and tissue debris. Push 1, verb, 1 to press against with force in order to drive or impel, 2 to thrust forward, downward or outward, 3 to urge or on press forward, 4 to cause to increase, push prices to record levels, 5 to urge or press the advancement, adoption, or practice of, especially to make aggressive efforts to sell, 6 to engage in the illicit sale of narcotics. Push 2, noun, 1 a vigorous effort, drive, a push for higher wages, 2 an act of pushing, 3 vigorous enterprise, energy. Push button, adjective, 1 operator done by means of push buttons, 2 using or dependent on complex and more or less automatic mechanisms, push button warfare. Push button, noun, a small button or knob that when pushed operates something, especially by closing an electric circuit. Push cart, noun, a cart or barrel pushed by hand. Pusher, noun, 1 that pushes, especially 1 that pushes illegal drugs. Pushover, noun, 1 something easily accomplished, 2 an opponent easy to defeat, 3 sucker, she's nobody's pushover. Push up, noun, a conditioning exercise performed in a prone position by raising and lowering the body, the straightening and bending of the arms, while keeping the back straight, supporting the body on the hands and toes. Pushy, adjective, aggressive often to the objectionable degree. Pusillanimous, adjective, contemptibly timid, cowardly. Pusillanimity, I had it right. Pusillanimity, noun. Puss 1, noun, cat. Puss 2, noun, slang, face. Pussy 1, noun, cat. Pussy 2, adjective, full of or resembling pus. Pussycat, noun, cat. Pussyfoot, verb, 1 to tread or move warily or stealthily, 2 to refrain from committing oneself. Pussy willow, noun, a willow having large silky catkins. Pustule, noun, a pus-filled pimple. Put, verb, 1 to bring into a specified position, place, put the book on the table. 2 send, thrust, 3 to throw with an upward pushing motion, put the shot. 4 to bring into a specified state, put the plan into effect. 5 subject, put traitors to death. 6 impose, 7 to set before 1 for decision, put the question. 8 express, state, put the feelings into words. 9 translate, adapt. 10 apply, assign, put them to work. 11 estimate, put the number at 20. 12 attach, attribute, put a high value on it. 13 to take a specified course, the ship put out to sea. Putative, adjective, 1 commonly accepted, putative expert, to assume to exist or to have existed. Put down, noun, a belittling remark. Put in, verb, 1 to come in with, interpose, put in a good word for me. 2 to spend time at some occupation or job. Put in 8 hours at the office. Put off, verb, postpone, delay, put off my visit. Put on 1, adjective, pretended, assumed, a put on accent. Put on 2, noun, 1 a deliberate act of misleading someone. 2 parody, spoof. Put out, noun, the retiring of a base runner or batter in baseball. Put out, verb, 1 extinguish, 2 annoy, also inconvenience. 3 to cause to be out, as in baseball. Putrefy, verb, to make it become putrid, or rot, putrefied meat. Putrefaction, noun, putrefactive, adjective. Putrescent, adjective, becoming putrid, rotting, putrescent carcasses. Putrescence, noun. Putrid, adjective, 1 rotten, decayed, putrid meat. 2 vile, corrupt. Putridity, noun. Poosh, noun. Pooch, noun. A secretly plotted and suddenly executed attempt to overthrow a government. Putt, noun. A golf stroke made on this green to cause the ball to roll into the hole. Putt, verb. We're going to end on the word putt today, the word putt. A good word to end on. I love golf. I am actually a master at golf. I don't get to talk about that enough, but I am kind of a, what's the word? I'm a genius at golf, you know, as some of the folks may say. Oh, this could be a problem. Sorry, I'm just looking ahead because I feel like I've sort of walked myself into a bit of a hole. Yeah, I definitely did. But that's okay. We'll figure that out next time. Yeah, yeah, that could really be a problem. Hold on again. Sorry. So next episode we will be finishing the P's. We'll be in the Q's. And our first word will be the word puttanesca. I don't know what that is, but what I do know is my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. I'm sorry again if I fell off in this episode. You know, some days are just days. You know, they're neither good nor bad. It's just a day, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm glad I could be able to read for you all. That gives me a little bit of joy. So that makes the day a good day. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good day.